All right, back. Okay, no, just grabbing dinner. All right. Official mail, think follow March 27, 2022. Minecraft is wild, think follow April 4, 2022. Miki, think follow April 9, 2022. Suck for Pain, think follow April 10, 2022. Johnny Toe, think follow April 15, 2022. Dragon, think follow April 15, 2022 as well. All right. Gonna take a singular bite of food. Oh my God, I'm gonna take a lot of bites of food at Steak Tips tonight, baby. But I'm gonna dig into one. Oh my gosh, it's so juicy. It's so awesome. Oh. Mm. 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 We shall continue. Mm. Mm. Oh.
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
Don't you look it? Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
Hmm. All right, let's look.
The pupil is dilated. The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Oh.
A weak pulse, around 50 beats per minute.
Sure. Yeah.
But you're dying, Holmes.
That's what I got.
Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Hemlock and Datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
Ah, Mr. Holmes.
Just
I'm
popped
glad
up
to
right
find
like
you
that.
here.
Like nothing
I need
happened to
your
him.
help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the buff, but... what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder? A vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
I don't want Watson to follow me around. Ugh. Nothing to open up or look at. Yeah. Oh, dude, steaky tips are so good, man. Whoever said they weren't, whoever, man, vegans really do be missing out.
Beautiful place.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the city council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn.
What a stupid last name.
One, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see. You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see. Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He'll be able to give you more details.
Good day
Why were
to
you
Mr.
sitting down?
Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Light wrinkles. Manchester City. Telegram sent today.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentleman had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
What happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
I knew that, man. I was just testing you.
expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room.
Champagne bottle, baby.
Champagne for a special occasion. Unopened, it was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session. An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
Mm-hmm.
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
They took out his eye.
Lord Holmes.
Ah, death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
Nah. Okay. I mean, just need some beans. I need my beans and peas.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street. This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
I literally don't need to. I did not need to go into vision for that.
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
No, they heard yelling.
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session. Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
The death is very recent. Between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large. I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry. Or he is an artist. Or a ghost. Or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
Yes. Okay.
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
It's horrible. So Rodney is dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
No.
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Okay, they remove the body. Alright, let's head out. See a note in there. Where? How can I want any more steak dips?
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir, I did not.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see. There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
Frigidarium.
I want to uncork this.
Unopened. It was
Well, it's actually unopened, so I guess it doesn't matter, but... I found a murder weapon. Go this way.
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop.
Year front, I wish organized a press conference at the Strand Bass next month. It was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt, and now it's time to finally. Okay, yeah. There are a few among us who would claim any degree of familiarity with the name of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Yep. Marvelous reopening of the Strand Lane Roman Bass. Document. Besides, it appears to be a part of something larger. At the present moment, I'm unable to determine exactly what it might be.
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
But that's
archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Yes. That was it. Okay, it was just one sentence. Got it. Understandable. Okay. No, because it did kick me out after that.
Tools used by archaeologists in their research. I will need these tongs.
Look through the fire pit.
God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous.
Oh.
Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement. Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
But as of now, it does not require it. Let's go back this way. In here... Can't tong this, right? I would assume not, but just checking.
I should analyze this melted metal.
I found... I can't understand what happened. Am I allowed to leave?
The grid cannot be removed. The weapon is nowhere to be found.
There we go.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away. The grid cannot be removed.
I love steak tips, man.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
These baths are becoming sinister.
I just want to know what the murder weapon is. Open deduction.
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again. pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold. Selenite. White clay particles. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay. Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to.
Okay.
The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans.
Yes.
Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide. Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
Okay. Please tell me this is the murder weapon.
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
Okay.
I must take a pipette and place several drops of acid upon the samples.
Okay. Wee. Oh, give me a second.
The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver, Britannia silver quality. That is not the one I need. That is not the one. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
The great evac has taken over 3 years. Already directed, mummy was found with an eye imposed in a used position. The right hand was tense as it reached out for something or to someone. The mummy was buried upright. She has been named the Desperate Mummy due to her very particular characteristics. Nearby could be read by the eye. He was punished for he saw what he was not worthy. The mummy is believed to be Roman rather than Egyptian. Some symbols found in the tombs are common with.
Here it is.
Didn't say how she died, bro.
He was punished for
Child's
he saw
play.
that he was not
Without
worthy.
skipping.
Dreadful.
Alright, let's head out. Missed open deductions. Okay. Ah, yes, we have more stuff to deduct. It'll help me understand. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't understand this case at all. Yes. I still have to find the murder weapon.
All these are...
Mr. Holmes, suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
Wait.
Please wait. I need to do something first.
What do I need to? I don't even know what I would need to do in there.
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
I feel ill.
It's horrible. I don't want to stay here. Let us out, please.
I'm not gonna get any answers out of this guy. These guys, unless I move him to the yard, and I gotta talk. I want to talk to him. So.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Alright. Ooh, kicked over my drink. It's fine, there's nothing left in it. Oh, okay.
These
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
No objections.
None, Lestrade.
These baths are becoming sinister.
Examine the shelves.
A glass plate negative is missing.
Ugh.
It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue.
Yes.
Glass plate negatives, a remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations. Archaeological findings, old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
I know I haven't made any deductions yet. Oh my gosh, drop my drink again. I'm clumsy when it comes to this. Ugh.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
An embroidered silk handkerchief.
Okay.
A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
Visiting card.
Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card. When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself.
Maybe.
A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
An ordinary pencil.
Dear sir, the interest that I have in regards should invest be changed for the better at the present time under your direction, yet the works of yet have not proceeded. You have failed to find anything of value and weren't able to make the accessible to the public. Is it a value that's an interrogation to run back experience? I urge you to complete your work. Time to conclude your work. I urge you to find yourself in another workplace.
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room. I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver. An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question.
No, an Egyptian coin.
An old and rather dirty coin. Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will... And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
They almost founded it. This date will go down in history. What does that mean?
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well...
Oh, that is the autopsy. Whoops. The burst pierced by a curved blade knife. The blade cut through the orbit of that part of the okay, so blade like that. All the injuries led directly to the death of one individual at the upper lobe of the right lung. There is an all injury filled with an amount of mucus. Okay, okay, they've been damaged.
A hand-drawn map.
Uh,
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs.
Perhaps.
The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
Oh, damn.
Some light bruising, caused by a rope. The bruising is in lines. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting somewhere slowly.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Locked. Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Clean cut. Oh, we don't care about that this time? Okay. What I don't even know what that word says. Starts with a D.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes. I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament. Suspicious. Authoritarian. Unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
Ugh.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. But then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
I don't think so.
I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
I don't know what the correct answer would be for this.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Okay,
How was...
Rather slowly, I would say.
I thought I already... Did I already select that? I already selected that one.
How...
Rather slowly, I would say.
It's gotta be the letter, then.
How...
Rather slowly, I would say.
I literally... There we go.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
That's probably the weapon,
Did
though,
you
no?
bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Okay, so we've learned some things. No, let's go with that.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Yes. It's always the same
Good
words.
day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Okay. Is focus look. Not wealthy. Recent earthwork. Callous, there we go.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site. and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive, too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room, and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event
just gonna run through all the same stuff
as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
Okay, what about the
ring? Do you
ring?
recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
Yes.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
That's the murder weapon. I have to say
Silver,
that's got to be the murder weapon.
No, I don't know how it got there.
Yeah, that didn't sound very convincing.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Am I able to talk to you again?
Do you have something else to ask me?
Alright.
A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
Let's do this. Okay, there we go.
What is your occupation?
I am a councillor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the bar?
Alright.
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then, you know, this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but, oh...
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear... No, nothing. I'm better now.
Whack job.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Like gold. So I think it was the pen.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
Ring.
His
Everybody's
ring.
into this ring.
Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
Workshop?
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
I couldn't tell you either, man.
Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
So all we've learned is that
Garrow appears
there's
to
another
be
guy.
rather mentally disturbed. Either that, or he is a good actor.
Well, we don't know who, the champagne. We don't know who brought the champagne. There we go. More. Why would Cernar be hiding anything? Could he scare the motive for the crime? The last expedition. Find out where Cernar was several days before his murder. Uncovers predacious secrets. Okay. Possible silver weapon. An item of silver has been recently melted in the bazaar. Or the brazier, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Brazier.
A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
Search the map. Ooh. Alright, it's fine. We got this. Still have yet to find the murder weapon. What are we missing? It was used to kill Sir Rodney. What important discoveries? I still have yet to find the weapon.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Seems like water. Ooh. Dude, I don't. No, I'm gonna figure this out. Is that it? Nah, bro. Where is it? Here it is.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
Yes. There we are. Alright. Alright, so we figured it out. Not figured it out. But we're closer than we were before. Still have to find the murder weapon. Believe it or not, still have to find the murder weapon that nobody's been able to find.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
No.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
I don't know. Ooh.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Yes, in London, of course. The following elements were convert worship. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, the answer is possibly revealed by. Sir. Desk. Metal cubes. More documents that I'm not reading. The knife used by those for the. Oh, okay, it's the knife from here. Its curve can be from 550. The name is derived from the Persian. Means sword. This radically curved sword includes. Okay, so it's this. The sacrifice of the bull is originally carved. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy you dare to touch it. The knife is the sacrifice of the bull. Okay. That's it. I think I know where the weapons are.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Yeah, that could be it. Maybe it's not it. Who knows? Keep in R1 thinking that's the sprint.
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking. The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge.
Yes.
Construction hooks. Neptune, the god of the sea. It is a statue of Minerva.
Yeah, okay.
It is a broken statue of a bull.
Was a great discovery that he was about to make.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site. The door has been left open. This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Grappling hook.
This is a reproduction.
It's literally a grappling
Greek
hook.
Crossbow.
Let me make the grappling hook. Okay, it's not gonna let me make the grappling hook. Dear Lord Blackmore, the manager of the Bastard, Gregory was good at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more, was running the public opening the wrong ass because Cernar, he was angry because of this. Sure, yeah. Huh.
This is the map of the site.
That water's really loud.
The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks.
Wow, that's loud, that water.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Oh, this way.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here? This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
An item is required. Okay,
Construction hooks. I don't need the ropes for now. Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
yes.
I don't need the ropes for now.
For now, you say. A skull, you say. Okay, Oh, I can't go that way, huh? Okay. Ugh.
I can see now. Frigidarium.
Ugh.
It is located at the Roman Baths in London.
Ugh.
Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
Okay. Well, no, it's not really complete, but I guess I'm gonna have to come back here later to build that crossbow. But I so badly want to build now.
This is a reproduction of an...
Let's go back here real fast. I never found that murder weapon, but... let's see if I can find the other things. By other things, I mean, I don't know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, but I mean other things. Other things, other things, other things! Other things, my friend, other things.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the Frigidarium. You can visit it now.
Okay,
Thank
awesome.
you, Mr. Phillips.
I just want to see. There's no statue with that damn bull, right?
Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones.
Spider. Helmet. Ship. One-eyed face, Cyclops. Oh,
A hidden symbol. A hidden sign.
Let's check. Oh, well, the spider didn't have one, I guess, so. Jug. Nothing. Trident. Neptune.
A symbol. Now I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
Nothing there. Yeah, I guess it was just those three. Wow. There we go.
The signs are pointing to this bust.
Why can't? Alright, you got this. Ooh, secret room. Blah, blah.
What is this place?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery.
Well, I still need to find what was used to kill him.
I cannot see anything. I need some light.
Okay, well, let's make my way all the way back.
A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it at Baker Street.
Yes.
How very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
I don't know. And let's take this lantern.
A sack of crude salt. Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull. Mithra. This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
The Egyptian grade of the cult of Mithrians. There's the helmet, but not the exact same. I see the helmet, but I don't see a spider on there.
The fire casts a shadow upon the floor. It resembles a bull. It is very similar to the face of Mithras.
Okay. Still not done.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. The pillar collapsed a long time ago. That is the symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea.
Yes. That was... Oh.
This shadow seems to represent a bridge.
Yes,
The
would I have that
shadows-
shield?
We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
Okay, so... Neptune, the bull, the bridge. Oh, so do I have to go back to the archaeologist site for that one?
We cannot go any further.
Am I late? No, you are not, Sonny. I appreciate you tuning in.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
Okay. Okay. Find the missing weapon that was used to kill Cernar. Okay, so have I already explored the tunnels? Okay, I did search the tunnels completely. Okay, so we're gonna go back here? I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. But anyways, yes, how's it going, Sonny? Okay, let's go here. Okay, first things first, let's see if I can make any connections. What game is this? This is Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. How do I make connections? I don't remember how. I need my mod back. Yeah. You gotta join 7 times though. That was the rule. I don't know, man. You're supposed to be keeping track. If you can't keep track, if I can't keep track, it resets. No, I don't know, like 4 or 5. Okay, so let's go back here. Yeah, I think it was 4 too. Okay, so I go Neptune, right? Yeah. Why do you want it back so bad? So 3 left. Oh, yeah, I guess if that's the way you're gonna put it. Yeah, 3 left. So I can do squid without getting muted. Oh yeah, dude, I still don't know how to turn that off. I haven't looked, not gonna lie.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
It doesn't let you do the squid at all? That is the tough. Yeah, okay.
Neptune, the god of the sea. It is a broken statue of a bull.
Why? Huh. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I see what you mean.
There might be something behind these leaves.
Oh, dude, the water's so loud.
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar.
Oh my gosh, the water is so loud.
Getting there.
I know how to get there. I've already stolen all the stuff to get there. Item required. Wow, what items required? I think this is the last one I need. Okay, so we're gonna take the bow,
I should use
attach.
the appropriate object here.
Put back.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Okay, so I guess not. No! Put back.
I should use the...
Okay, not the appropriate object. Okay, so I can't do it out of order. Let's... Okay.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Wait. Mechanism housing. Okay. This would be this right here.
I should use the appropriate object.
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh. Handle, I guess. I don't know why this even mattered. Okay, so we have to solve the crime. Where? I've rotated it. There we go. Woohoo! And now I have the rope. I grabbed the grappling hook earlier, the rope, so I should be able to shoot it over now.
Those rings on the bridge. Perfect target. This one is working.
Okay, why is the water gotta be so damn loud? Yeah, I don't understand why that's spamming. I don't know how to turn that off.
This one is working.
This, hey, yo, I got a question. Alright, what's your question? Please do fire or shoot. I might have an answer. Oh my gosh. I almost had that. Why am I doing this? Oh, I'm gonna pull myself over. That's what it is. Why do you get your... Oh, jeez. It's not for Christmas. It's just once a year. Because I think it's funny. And it's to tell him that it's alright. He can come out as gay. I believe in him. No, no. I am not. Oh, no, no. My wireless controller battery level is low, if you didn't know. There we go. I'm playing the better Assassin's Creed. No, definitely not playing the better Assassin's Creed. Oh, have you voted yet? No, no, you go, no! Have you voted yet? That got taken out. We'll get there eventually. For Assassin's Creed. Actually, you know what? That will be voted on next, alright? We'll put that in there. We'll put the Ezio collection in there. Have you voted yet, though, for the new game to play? No, we're not going to Syndicate right away. We're going to just start from the beginning. No, I understand you want a Syndicate, but we're not doing that. We're gonna put Ezio. No, because nobody voted on that. It was there for forever. But yes, do please select vote on a game. And if you have any questions about what any of it means, mostly The Last of Us Part 2 hardest challenge or whatever, or hardest thingy-mabobber, do just ask. No, can't play that one.
The hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am
Maybe.
not sure. We had better be careful.
But okay. But no, I'm pretty straight, man. I appreciate it, but wait. Has Andy been here? Oh, I haven't seen him in a while.
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around.
I haven't seen him in a while either. Last time I remember, the last episode of Peaky Blinders came out. Okay, he wants me to go this way.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
So let's go this way first, I guess. Still have yet to find the murder weapon, by the way. Lol, wouldn't he always ask about... Oh, Peru. That was Peru. Okay, I saw this helmet that was facing... What's this game about? It's literally just Sherlock Holmes. I have to just figure out murders. We've already done 2 murders. There's 6 murders total in this game, okay? All we're trying to do is figure out the murders of specific people. So right now, we are... Hit the wrong one. Okay, triangle. Not triangle. Oh, triangle's how I bring this up. You don't know who Sherlock Holmes is? The guy from like the 18 bajillion hundreds? Champagne? What? You seriously don't know who the Sherlock Holmes is? Okay, so he's just a guy from like the early 1800s, late 1800s, somewhere around there. In the 1800s, okay? No, early 1800s. And he solved crimes, but he doesn't actually exist. He's just a fictional character. But we're trying to figure out... We're trying to solve the murder of... Where's his name? Oh, there we go. There's the statue. Okay. So we're trying to solve the murder of... Dude, where? I don't even know where he's at. Okay, well, dead guy, okay? He's dead. We've already solved 2 murders. This is from the Black Peter, and this is from the other murder, the train murder. Okay, but anyways, I need... Where is it? I need these notes. I need to follow this. Okay, so I need... Where was it on the ground? This way. Okay, we're going this way. Okay, now that I've gone this way... I haven't even been back to... Give me mod so I could use squid real quick. You just did the squid. Oh my gosh, my grandmother just called me again. No, I can't do that. I can't, Sonny. I refuseth. Okay, okay, arrow, helmet. So it's gonna be the helmet. How do you know my name? Because you told me ages ago. Did it! Ooh-wee! That was a lot of solving. Okay, we're gonna go this way because this is the correct way. Wait. We met then. What do you mean that we met then? A blank was funny. Aw, dude, you missed it. I swore on stream a while ago. If it's been a while, you missed it. Oh my, don't scare me like that. Think this way, bruh. What, bruh? Dying Light. No, I know. Oh, wow, that was a while ago. Oh, man, you didn't even watch Dying Light 2. I beat that. F word. Yeah, you didn't even see... I don't even remember if you tuned in for Dying Light 2. I beat it. Wait. Yeah, I got the best possible ending that you could get, which is pretty cool. Okay, we're back in the stone room. So did I go... I always miss... Nah, I mean, like, we're going on to a different game after this, but... Okay, and what's this symbol? That's first Dying Light ending, then Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is alright, man. You didn't miss anything. Okay, so, no, I have to go that way. I mean, I guess I can run the other way. Watson, I swear to God, get on my face. I hate Watson, bro. Why does Watson have to come along? I know I have to go that way, but I just went that way. Man, no, I mean, there was literally nothing special. Lemon juice is a good drink. Don't you only use lemon juice to cook? Okay, we gotta go this way. Because that was next on the list. So above that are one of those three things. Nah. I drink the lemon. Oh, you just straight bited the lemons and suck the juice out? Okay, so I just did that. So, what's the step up from that one? Okay, the step up from that one is this. Okay, so we go this way. Oh, dude. Lemons are a different breed of chaotic. Okay, so whip, torch, or I don't know what that is, but it's this thing. Okay, next one. No, that's not creepy at all. Let's go right. Oh, I guess it didn't matter which way I went. Dude, why would you have this many caves? Okay, we need the final one. It's either a bowl of soup, a wizard's hat, or that knife. And I think it's gonna be the knife symbol. Nope, wizard hat. Okay. Oh, I don't know which way to go. Let's go upstairs. Hit. Do it. I haven't even run into any.
Look, it's the golden knife. But how to get it?
I found the murder weapon. I have no idea how to get it. Here, let's go down first. Bots are stupid, man. They don't know a lot. You ever seen the two bots that, I forget what company did it, but one company put bots on. One company made these two AIs and just had them talk to each other. They ended up talking to each other in their own language. You can. They ended up, like, 3 days in, they had to get power down, and they've never been turned back on because they started speaking their own language, and it was freaking people out. So I have to somehow get over there. No, you. No, you. Okay, that gate opened.
Watson, I need your help.
We'll switch into the Watt. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's lock the Watt in there. I miss my mod being able to spam the squidith. Nice squidith. I know, man. No, I wouldn't go that far, but okay, that's just to get me back out, right? That's all that did was get me back out. That's exactly what it did. Not the one I want, but whatever. Alright. I hope I didn't miss anything that you said. Yeah, that just gets him back out there. I'm listening to the ears in the background. I don't even know who that is. Or what group that is. What sounds like such an odd group. Oh yeah, I forgot you ain't British. Yeah, I ain't. I'm better. Okay. No, I'm better, bro. It's been scientifically proven. that I'm better. Okay, so if I deactivate this, right, as Watson, I go out this way, okay, go back to the homie, deselect this, go back this way, do this, okay, the homie go out, not the homie go out, but the big old Watt gets out, okay, then we deactivate this. I could talk. I mean, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you guys talk about. Well, no, I do care, but it's just certain things that I shall not comment on. Okay, here we go. Now, if I send the bulb up this way, right? What's that gonna do?
I cannot leave Holmes trapped here alone, even though he did ruin my favorite handkerchief.
Okay, this is just the exit. Okay, so, that was the exit. Okay. Got it. Dave, how many, a lot. I have no idea. Cap? Dude, they call me the Kaepernick for a reason. No, no, I don't get 0. I have a date. I don't get 0. I have a date. In a couple of weeks to prom. Because I refuse to go to these things alone. You get MILFs? I do, bro. So, you get, not, dude, I don't even know how, I don't know how else to say this. I legitimately do. You know why? Oh, geez, I don't even know how to say this. No, like, I literally do. Because I look older than I am, so, like, I'm 18, like I've said. But everybody thinks I'm so much older, so I'm just always getting these older chicks. It's like, okay? Sure. I'm still finishing up high school. I got 4 weeks left. About that.
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the cabinet underneath the Frigidaire. The murderer left this lamp.
So I have absolutely no idea who it is. Like, the other one, I blame the Mexicans because I knew it was the Mexicans.
The golden knife of Mithras.
But
a long-lost relic has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case.
I don't think it is.
Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
Oh. Raider of Tombs. Retrieve the golden knife from the ancient temple of Mithras. Okay, so, for the record, I still have a few things I need to do, so we'll go back to Baker Street. Let's just fast travel back there.
Finish here first.
Okay, golden knife, strange wound. Okay, that just made no sense. Cernar was an important discovery. Bomb. He could use it as powerful means of then he stood in his way. He alone may take the fame and the glory. That is actually a really good point. I didn't think about that. Even if Begin is the owner of the bass, he will surely lose them for the majority. Discovery will change everything. It will ruin the bass into a permanent evacuation site reserve. The research will never achieve the commercial status we desire. That is also a really good point. I didn't think about any of that. Okay. Still missing a lot of clues, though, by the way. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, how do I do this? So I go into this one, right? Because that's the only way he gets out of this one. Because that's the only way he can get out of this one, right? Is if I do this. Oh. Okay, so then I do this. Get this out. Alright, let go of that, but that's gonna stay open. So then I go here. Alright. No. I need to get Watson out first. Is that what I do? This is, I gotta do this one, right? No. I gotta get him out first, so I gotta go all the way over to this one, right? Yes. Right? Yes. So I gotta get him out first. No, I have no idea how to do this. Because even if I do this, right? Say I do this one. That lifts that one up, okay? How do I do this, man? Okay, so say it lifts that one up, right? And then I drop that. So that would open it. See, that would open it up so I can get out now, okay? Say I open it. Okay, say he opens it so I can get out. So that one's... So that's now open for me to be in here. Oh, wait. Hold up. Okay. I need to get him in there with me. How do I... So this does this one, right? If I remember correctly? No, that does. So which one does this one do? Do the one that's already raised? Please do the one that's already raised. New. Hold up. Okay, hold up. No! Dude, I keep meaning to switch to the wad. Oh! Okay, so if I switch to him, right? Okay, deactivate this. It's gonna lower the one on his side. But then if I do this one, right? So that keeps that one raised. Okay, so they both keep this one raised. Okay, I'm just trying to remember what they all do. Okay, so these do that. Okay, what does this one do again? Oh, this opened up the big one, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I open this one, right? That's gonna open that one. Okay, so this opens that. Okay, so I can run freely now. So I can run that way. Oh, wait. Okay, I got this. I figured it out in my head. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we do this. Okay, now we do this. Okay, now we do this. That's gonna open this. Okay, now I do this. Okay. Now I do this. Okay. Now he does this. No, maybe wait, no, I had it in my head. I lost it. That's right, if we're... Okay, wait. Dude, how do I do this? I don't know how to do this! I don't know how to do this. Dude, this is... Dude, I'm trying to figure this out. Uh, you gotta be joking.
This mechanism seems inactive. Most likely the door it controls has already been opened.
Dude, what the okay, but then how do I get out of here? So if I have that, right, I just don't understand how to get out of here after I do this. There's another one on the other side of the wall. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Okay, solved. Done. I used a bunch of external resources like YouTube.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
Yes. Okay, we exit. That's done. Okay, so now we're going back here.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them. I will count this piece as a starting point. I will count.
It's gotta have a side one. Okay.
I will count.
Okay, so there's that. Okay, we have... this one. Okay, so that wouldn't even work there. Let's move you there. Well, okay, so that's gotta go that way. Okay, that works. Great. Okay, now we gotta... Oh, no, it doesn't work.
I will count.
You know, I don't care.
It is a mold.
Oh,
and it is ready
that
for
worked.
casting.
It did work. Then why did it just didn't look like it worked? Whatever.
We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now let us see what we have here.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed
Yes.
Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
Elementary, my dear friend. Finish 35-minute games of puzzles without skipping. Yes. Exactly. Okay, this is a corner piece. Belongs up there. This is an edge over here. This is another corner piece down here. No, they don't rotate. Oh no, this isn't a corner piece. This is like a middle piece. Alright. That goes like there. Okay, let's move you down here. Pretty sure you go like right. You go in there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. And you're gonna go here. Yeah. Okay, you go there. Yeah, you're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're a corner. I mean, you have to go here, right? You do. You're also a corner. You gotta go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go here.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph? Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
Yes. Okay. Who is this guy? Not on the left, but on the right. Oh, I think I know who it is.
The Pyramids of Giza in Egypt. Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique. Ice cream. Sir Rodney.
Sir Rodney, that's who it is, okay.
Another archaeologist, most probably. Salt. Ice.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
You, David. Yeah, screw that David guy, am I right? Am I right? Still missing clues. The mold was used to create the murder weapon, yeah. Check if we can create a silver knife with the materials found. Okay. Anyways, how's it going, Miki? You're right. Yeah, screw that David guy. Depending on how you mean you're right, yes. How are you? I'm utterly sexy. You? Someone who's experimenting with the Roman method of ice production? Yes. Check if the ice knife can be created with the materials found. Okay, we're practically here at the end of the murder. Yeah, okay, we're missing. I'm Goot. I assume you mean good, but I could be wrong. I don't know. You are indeed, yes, very indeed. You've never seen a picture, but you are correct. Okay, ice experiment.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
Yes, my water. Okay. We have
ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold.
Yes.
Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
I don't need no photograph. That's correct.
A block of ice. I have only to use my ice pick.
So he said ice, then salt.
Oh, look. The temperature is reduced.
I don't know what I needed to get to.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. A block of ice. I have only to use my ice pick. A block.
Okay, I can't use any more ice, so am I just continuously using salt? No, that just halted it. Oh my gosh, let me go! Come on.
It's empty. It's empty.
Reset. Oh, sorry if I missed something. Apologies. Yeah, okay. Water. Yeah, okay. We got this. I just gotta go ice, salt, ice, salt.
Ice before...
Yes. You got this. I do have this. Maybe. It's questionable.
Holmes, look.
I need -20, right? Okay, that's not -20. That's not -20. Oh, -20. I don't think you have this, actually.
Salt, and then the mix.
Is that not -20?
Ice, salt. It's...
Okay,
We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again, and...
Yes, I'll be very precise with the timing. No, I'll give it one more attempt, and then I'll skip it. Because who wants to see me struggle for an hour?
Ice before... Ice?
Yes, I know. Okay, in here.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
2, 3, 4. Okay, salt. As soon as we get hit with that equal sign. Me. You want to see me struggle for an hour. Struggling is fun to watch. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay.
Excellent.
Yes!
Now we must check to ensure that it is adequately frozen.
Yes.
An ice weapon for a cold-blooded murder. An ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
Just get one of the hydrophobic knives
It enables
that
one
they
to
started
kill a
making
man
like
and then eat
roughly
him
last
alive.
year.
The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
You want more struggle. To the silver experiment
Let us
as well.
try to create an object from silver by using the mold. It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner.
That took a little less than a minute.
Now I can proceed further. The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down.
Time passed. Cool down.
Done.
Why would you leave the
Now I
flame
can
going
proceed
for this
further.
long?
A homemade silver knife.
The Time Lord,
We have
yes.
created a knife with the silver that we found. It could
A
have been
minute-
used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely
A minute is
clever
but
to
a
create
second, and a
weapon
second
that
is no
could
less than a
dissolve
minute.
At the scene of the crime.
Okay, ice weapon. Champagne. Yes! No. Ice weapon. The ice weapon was initially created and then preserved inside the champagne bucket. Okay, yeah. That's not a... The silver knife. The silver weapon was used and then destroyed in the bazaar after the crime. No, I see, that's also really likely, but no, I think it was the ice weapon because they found water in his blood. The murderer hid the weapon in the clouded steam room and he then placed the knife in the bazaar in order to destroy it, which resulted in the melted silver that we found. No, I thought it was, I think it's the, we're still missing some clues, so, I think it was, we're still missing his drug, like how his drug ties into any of this. That's about it, though. I don't know. Outside of that, I really don't know what we're missing. I'm not ready for that yet. I have to figure out how his drug ties into this. Now, do I think it's him? No. But we gotta figure out how his drug ties into this, okay? And I believe I've asked every possible question that I could ask. As David... Not David. Screw that guy, man. Screw that guy. But as Dave, the Sith Lord. Still pissed that Jar Jar Binks was never Sith Lord. No, I'm joking. I could never... very interesting. Okay, so there's more to talk about with him, okay.
The paintings in the baths are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Yes.
Yes, they are what make this place remarkable.
And that is why Sir Rodney came here?
He believed that the golden knife, which is an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths. I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact?
You mean the curse? Before someone is dead, it is a blessing. After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse.
You're not wrong, actually. You're not wrong.
Please.
Yeah, don't need to listen to the same phrase 150 times.
What can you tell me about Mithras?
Oh, so much. It was the core of our work. Why do you ask?
Were you seeking the golden knife?
I see you are an amateur. Yes, the golden knife was our grail. It is said that it bears the only text explaining the ritual of the cult of Mithras.
I understand. I read something about immortality.
A myth. The knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one. And yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you are not initiated.
But how does one become the worthy?
Did you expect to find the golden knife at the baths?
Well, Sir Rodney thought that it might be there. Did you observe the knife representations there? They are so extraordinary. And we had hoped... it is a tragedy that he has passed away.
I don't know, I feel like I found the golden knife. Like, I could be wrong.
As soon as I've been released, I will continue Sir Rodney's researches in his memory.
But I believe I found it. And then this guy, because I still want to connect the drugs.
Please escort. Perhaps you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was?
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow.
I finally got the last thing. It's just the goes driven insane condition worse by the medication. Girls, we is a victim of overcapacity, hence leading unpredictable behavior. His statue has been worsened by the shock of Rodney's death. Yeah, I don't think it was him. I think it was this guy right here. Now I could be very wrong. So okay, who do you think it is? I mean, oh, I guess let me do this. Garrow's illness. I think it was me. Man, you must be old. You must be like an old hag or something if it was you. Ice knife. See, it could have also been him with the silver knife, because the silver knife would also make sense due to the fact that his glasses were sitting there on the podium. So he would have used a silver knife. I'm not meanie, but you said you were around. What was Sherlock Holmes? When was Sherlock Holmes alive, supposedly? When was Sherlock Holmes alive? 1854 was his supposed date of birth. I mean, you'd have to be a hag to be committing these murders. I don't know, because there was a lot of water found in his blood, but that could have just been due to the steam room and how it seeped into his cut. So I definitely think it's leaning towards the way of, I'm not a hag. Hey, hag is a compliment. You used to call somebody who was a hag who lived a long life back in those days, because the life expectancy wasn't that long. So hag is technically a term for somebody who beat the life expectancy, beat the average life of the village or area they lived in. So during the Salem witch trials, they were accusing the hags of witchcraft due to the fact that they just lived the longest and had a lot of land. Salem witch trials in Massachusetts. I don't want to live long enough to be a hag. Well, technically you have to live past... Well, if you're a female, you have to live, I think, past 76, and then a male, you have to live past 73. And then on top of that, I believe only females get called hags anyways, because men at the time didn't even live that long. Men still don't live that long. Women live longer than men. Short women also live a lot longer than tall women. Short men live longer than tall men. Tall men die the fastest. Just giving you some quick stats there, so I should be dead the utter fastest. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think. Okay, hold up. I got to think about this murder, because we have a bunch of clues. I've gone into the clues. I've done everything. Wow, okay, pink tax on life expectancies. Hey. I'm just saying we should tax tall females the most, since they're going to live longer. And play basketball. Which, actually, no, I don't even think we could tax them more if they play basketball. Alright, okay, I gotta think about this murder. Okay, so I think it was either the two, because the guy wanted the bathhouse. The bathhouse probably would have been turned into an excavation site, though, if he found the gold. And hey, wait, it's not my fault that... It's not my... Come on, can you even tell me who won the Wamba last year? I can't. There was a scene in this animated TV show called Border Town where they pulled over this Latino guy, and he didn't have his papers or anything on him, and he was beat up. He was beat to shreds. So they asked him where he's from, if he's got any papers on him, like any identification. He says no. So then he's like, okay, answer me this one question: who won the Wamba? And he answers some team that I couldn't even tell you, and then they throw him in the back of the cop car, and he's like, no real American would know who won the Wamba. Well, I don't know if he actually said Wamba, but I refuse to call it the WNBA. Wamba sounds 10 times better. Okay, so was it Garrow? I think it was the silver... It has to be the silver knife. The silver knife makes sense in my head. Because his glasses were on the altar, so he tried to melt the silver. But that could have been one of his heirlooms, because he was also talking about how he melted something earlier to protect him. So maybe he was just melting an heirloom to protect himself. I don't know. I don't know who it is. And then the other guy, I feel like, not the fact that paranoia, but he could have been motivated due to the fact of oh, this is a new one, bro. Aware that he's about to be cast aside. I don't think he was. I don't think it's Blinkhorn at all. I mean, Blinkhorn would definitely be able to, but I got a sandwich. Oh, what type of sandwich? Because I don't know if you always make the same sandwich. I had steaky tips. Okay, I literally have no idea who it is. Look at all these conclusions. I have absolutely no idea. No, I don't. I think it's Blinkhorn with the silver knife. I could be very wrong. I I I don't understand this M. Callister. It sounds like trash. Sounds like European trash. Specifically the northern region. Or the golden knife. Wait, no, I don't think it was him. I don't think it was Blinkhorn. I think it was this guy. See, I don't think he used the ice knife. I think somebody used the ice knife. It's American. What? It's so good. I don't know, man. No, I love him. I don't even eat, dude. I live in America. I love America, but I don't even eat that much American food. I think the only American food that I actually eat, like I'm an American, but heritage-wise, I come from a predominantly Italian background, so it's predominantly just Italian food. So it's just really, I think I have burgers and steak. That's literally it. The rest of it is all Italian food. And then every once in a while, I'll get some of my Irish food in there. We'll get some Irish food because I'm a quarter Irish. It's got turkey, ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato. Okay, we could skip the mayo, honey mustard, and pickles. Motto pickle. Okay, turkey's good, ham's good, cheese is good, skip the mayonnaise, honey mustard's good, pickles are good. I like all that. Oh, and then I can tell you for a fact, I guess, I don't even know if I'd call it redskin food, because I'm also a redskin. So I don't even know if I'd guess venison, but then again, I don't even know if I guess you could call that. I haven't had that in a very long time, which is just deer. But no, okay, I think it's Pinkton with the ice knife. He was the legitimate owner of the best. He was about to take over the rights, but then accepted would not have killed him. Condemned. Yeah, well, there was a lot of talk where he was mad with him, so I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, okay. If this isn't it, I get screwed.
Why did you bring me here? I saw you release the others.
Strictly between you and me, Sir Gregory, I admit that you played a masterstroke with your ghost weapon. I know that you killed Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
Oh gosh, let's hope I got this right.
Nonsense! How dare you?
That is not to say I support the crime.
Then
However,
we replay the last 10 seconds.
You? I don't understand.
The police shall hear my version of the facts, the one that shall reveal Sir Rodney's true nature. He was a genuine adversary, was he not, Sir Gregory? He was corrupt.
Well, he certainly was. But I never did such a...
Would you rather I change my mind? I trust that you will preserve the tranquility of these baths in the future, Sir Gregory.
I don't know what to say, Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, if I might have a word with you, please.
So, I was wrong. Of course I was wrong. Do you want to play like a conclusion? Wait, choose another ending. Yeah, okay, so we're choosing another ending. This is what happens when you get it wrong. I got the last one right when I blamed the Mexicans. I didn't get the Black Peter one right because I just forgot an obvious fact. So I think it's the other guy with the medal, but I just could not remember. There were so many notes passed around with these guys that I physically just could not remember. There was just a lot of notes, okay? So we're gonna try the silver knife. There was just a lot of notes passed around, and I just honestly cannot remember. You suck. I don't suck. No, we condemn him. We condemn him. I don't care. He's a drug addict. I don't care. Condemn him.
Mr. Garrow, the game is up. I see straight through you.
Yeah, we keep replaying till I get it right.
What?
You have a decided talent in mind manipulation. We all believed your comedy. The medication almost tricked me, I'll admit, but all of it was fake. The hallucinations, the hysteria. Mr. Garrow, you are a dangerous psychopath and a clever murderer. The method by which you disposed of the crime weapon...
Oh my god, I killed him.
It is no use to deny it. I despise cowardice in any form.
What will you do with me?
You will be sent to a medical institute, where you will receive the best treatment to facilitate your full rehabilitation.
What the good Dr. Watson is trying to say is, life seclusion in a lunatic asylum awaits you.
I would rather be dead.
That is your choice.
You gotta be joking. I didn't think it was the other guy at all. Oh, you got it right first try. Let's go. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it totally wasn't just red right there at all. No, people will just admit to it, even if they didn't do it, because they think they can get away with a lesser sentence. Like in the first one, I could either pin it on two people, and then I had to pick who was a mastermind or a singular person, so I picked the two people, because it sort of made sense that it was two people, because I found one guy rummaging around, etc., and then the other guy was having an affair, and when the other guy was like, oh, I'm considered an accomplice, I'll just admit to it, because it was like 2 years in prison if he admitted to it. Okay. Let me just exhaust all my options at this point. Conclusions. Okay, so was it him? He killed Cernar to avenge the abuse. The power of the death would be his financial benefit would allow him to emerge. Let's try the ice knife on him. We're gonna just try the ice knife on this guy. Whatever. I see. So I get to keep doing this. Well, see, if I wasn't trying to get the right endings...
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I will,
I fear that you had better get
continue.
used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn.
Let's see what the Discord says
for the
about
murder of
the
Sir
votes.
Rodney Bentcliffe.
What? No, that's a lie.
It is regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison where you are unable to dig an escape tunnel. That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live.
Oh, dude, we're tied.
The consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime, yes, but also the gentleman who detests your motivation.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
Is that the golden knife? How?
I also like to dig, you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared. But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the tread of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn.
So for the record, all the games are tied in the Discord. I also like to dig. Okay, yeah, holes. Okay, so I have a quick question. I didn't do this on the last one because I believe I got 100% correct. So that was the ice knife. Okay, we just gotta remember that. I didn't think it was this guy at all, by the way. Maybe he's talking up the guy too much, and that's why. I just didn't think it was him. I just didn't think it was him. Okay. So we're going back here because I want to see if doing the steel knife does anything different. I think it should tell me I got it wrong, but who knows? I haven't done this on any of them before after I got the first correct one. To see if it will still give me the correct answer.
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable.
Okay, let's... I'm just gonna skip.
I fear... That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live. The consulting detective...
You know nothing.
You wish to be the
I
one
know everything.
who would reveal this. I also like to dig, you see.
Yes, he
I
does
only
like to dig.
followed
Okay,
your
so I just want
trail.
to see if this will
Such a
say
pity
it's
that there is
correct,
always
because then if it's
someone willing
correct,
to steal
that
your
means
credit,
the
wouldn't
thing
you
of
say?
murder is
And
pointless.
there,
But the guy said he was gonna do
but
anything.
now,
So he's gonna walk away. You see his bald spot. Okay, so the silver. Okay, so it does tell me that's incorrect because the only reason why I know it wasn't the silver knife, because you weren't here, Miki. So I'll explain it to you as we're choosing the correct ending again, going back. So when I was interrogating the fat guy on the far left inside the prison, which I'll look at really fast when we load in. He said he burned something in the beginning. He threw something in the melting pot so the spirits or the curse would go away or they'd be protected. So I just knew it wasn't the metal knife. I just want to see if it would still say I was wrong. That was about it. And then I knew it was the ice knife due to the fact that they said they found blood in his system. Not what they found water inside of his blood, like large amounts. The only big problem with this, not a big problem with this game, but you have to have outside knowledge of the real world to also, this game relies on the how do I put this? 50% of this game relies on the clues inside the game, and the other 50% relies on clues outside of the game. Like the previous one, it was impossible for them to hide the train inside of the railroad tracks. They found blood inside a man's body. I mean, they found water inside the guy's blood, like 75% more than they were supposed to. But no. So like in the previous one where I blamed the Mexicans and it was correct, you have to have outside knowledge because it was a steam engine and steam engines don't go backwards. They couldn't go backwards like that. They have to go around in a circle. They don't go in reverse. So they couldn't be put in the tunnel because they'd have to go in reverse to go in the tunnel. So you have to have some outside knowledge to pin things together in this game. It's I don't think you have to have too much.
Why have I been
but
put into these cuffs?
You don't have to have too much knowledge outside of this
I fear
game.
that you had better get used to them, Mr.
But the
Blinkhorn.
problem
They are
is,
your reward for the murder of Sir
it's
Rodney
very.
Bentley.
It's like, okay, how would I put this? It's like 85% of the information is in game.
It is
15% of the information is outside of the game. And then, but the 15% of the information is just such absurd facts. They're not absurd, but they're just not general facts that everybody would know. Like everybody knows 2 + 2 is 4 as a fact, but not everybody's going to know steam engines don't go in reverse. This game is meant for train conductors, archaeologists only. Oh, and don't forget fishermen and sailors. Sailors, fishermen, conductors, archaeologists, and
the golden knife.
Politicians.
I also like to dig, you see.
I also like to dig for gold in my nose,
Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared. But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the tread of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn. Goodbye.
See, I knew the ice knife was correct, but I did not at all think it was this guy. Warning, you're about to finish this case. The save files for this case will be removed. Press note. Nah, I'm good. Personality rank, Justice Seeker. So I can show you my ranks after. We're probably going to have to go through another cutscene. Blood and Ice. Finish Bloodbath case. And all these receive 3 messages from those whom you condemn or absolved. Oh, I didn't even know they sent me letters. I'll have to check those out. We're gonna have to go through this cutscene, though.
No, the game is afoot, not a word. Into your clothes and come.
I'm gonna end it after this, but I want to go check the letters.
I'll wait for you in the sitting room.
I've just received a note from Inspector Lestrade. A letter from the suburbs. He is in need of my presence.
We have 3 more
Whenever
murders
he has asked
left,
for
including
my
this one.
it has always turned out to be entirely justified.
I fancy that every one of his cases has found its way into your collection.
Yes, they all seem worthy of...
However, I regret your fatal habit of looking at everything from the point of view of a story instead of a scientific exercise.
I do the same thing.
You...
I beg your pardon, I digress. It would be much better to examine this letter than to try to convince you.
There's 3 more murders left before we start voting and all that stuff. So this was the harpoon, this was the first murder. We only have a total of 6 murders. The train whistle from the train murder, the silver castle. Okay, so before we do all this, I want to go check the letters.
Holmes, you should take a look.
Okay,
This
examine.
is where I...
So, they wrote me one. A colossal scandal in high society. The well-known remarkable has been found murdered. Harpoon's revenge. I keep forgetting to give me letters. Sherlock, dear brother, you've made the most terrible mistake once again. Are you quite aware of the fact that the Empire is at the brink of eternal collapse? How would you pass this incredible sensitive case with those featherbrained Scotland Yard bobbies? Very well, yes, they caught the criminals, but have you not read the newspaper? Nah, the great fuss that has risen around it. They're generalists, all Mexicans. And as you may know, the Empire has arrangements with a great many very loyal Mexican enterprise. You should think about that. I don't care, man.
The letter is on the table, Holmes. You should take a look.
What letter? No, but 3 letters from them. I don't care. Shut your fat mouth. So like so my personality rank is Justice Seeker, but when we did this one, I let him go and I lied to the police, and I was forgiving or something, or in this one I was pretty neutral on. This one I was neutral, and then this one I was a Justice Seeker. So far, these is where my ranks are. No, but I don't know. I don't mind streaming thing, but there's a total of 6 murders. We have 3 left,
The letter is on the
and then after that finishes, we're gonna be moving on to the game that was voted on. I really hope it's not The Last of Us Part 2 for a long time. I want to have sanity. I really hope it's either Red Dead or Resident Evil, but well, they're all supposed to be sort of difficult and time-consuming, because Resident Evil itself, because it's going to be the first Resident Evil, so therefore it takes place, you're not focused on the character, you're focused on every room you enter, and then you have, Watson, I'm gonna blow you up like a ball noise. Then we have Red Dead Redemption 2, which we have to 100% the game. So we got to do everything, which is going to take a long time, but it also leaves more room for conversation, more openings, etc., etc. Then we have The Last of Us Part 2, the hardest game, or the hardest settings. I forget what I call it. I think I call it Last of Us Part 2, the hardest game. The hardest game will be Survivor Plus, or Survivor Plus Plus, or Survivor, whatever the hardest difficulty is. With a white hood on, or no white hood, or a cross that's upside down, or a house, specifically a church with orphans and nuns inside of it. I'm giving you ideas on how to burn and what to burn.
The letter is on the table, Holmes.
Oh, a women's shelter for women and children, a homeless shelter, an elderly home, a veteran's place. You know, I'm giving you like all these awesome ideas. Oh, and then The Last of Us Part 2, though, is going to be the hardest game. It's going to be on whatever the hardest difficulty is, plus with permadeath on, which will set me back 6 hours every death. I believe it's 6 hours. It's anywhere between 2.5 to 6 hours. That's going to be something. But I'm giving you all these awesome ideas to have a lot of fun. Or you could light a forest on fire in up deep north Canada. But yeah, those are the things. I don't mind which one wins. They're all there because I'll enjoy playing them. But yeah, I will catch you all in the next one, which will be tomorrow, Tuesday. We might be able to finish all of the Sherlock games. We got Monday, Tuesday. I don't stream on Wednesdays, not for a little bit. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Miki. Thank you for tuning in as often as you do. I really do appreciate it. It's awesome. You know, I didn't bring this up because I didn't think it was like a big milestone or anything, but about a week ago, we broke 1,000 total views. Fifth, also subscribe to my YouTube channel and continuously watch it every day until you go to sleep. I need you to watch every single video. Continuously watch my YouTube channel. Yeah, everything. Do everything with my YouTube channel. I have to remember. I have to start plugging all my socials. All right, I'm leaving. I stream Monday, Tuesdays, no Wednesdays. I used to not stream Thursdays, but I'm streaming Thursdays again. I'm going to maybe, I don't know really. Fridays I stream. Saturdays I don't really. I sort of stream now again, and Sunday, etc. I sort of stream all week now. It's sort of random, but Mondays and Tuesdays and Sundays are designated streaming days. The rest of them, let's try it. That's nice. I will do my best. No. I'm gonna quiz you on every video next time I see you. No, I'm joking. Most of the videos that get uploaded are just past stream, so if you missed a past stream and you want to watch it, they're on there. But I do upload videos strictly for YouTube. They're all on the same channel because why would I differ on different channels? But there's about sometimes no videos go up that are strictly made for YouTube a week, or sometimes 5 videos go up that are strictly made for YouTube. Like the Mega Monthly compilation, I Will Make You Proud. Papa. That's actually Papi. Okay, so, yeah, because Saturday, the monthly compilation went live. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to be ending this, but I haven't explained these things. I haven't explained these things in a while. The monthly so I normally do weekly compilations, but it's been a while, and I haven't played a lot of multiplayer games, so I just saved up a lot of clips and did a monthly compilation. It was an 18-minute long video, which I recommend watching that because it's like my best clips, glitches, etc. from like streams and everything. Yeah, Papi. That are in that. Those normally get uploaded on Saturdays if they get uploaded. A GTA 5 video just went live today, which was its own video. I know Sunday was this past stream. This Monday was a video. I think tomorrow is a video as well on Tuesday, and I think Wednesday is is me and Paul going up against a Demogorgon in DVD. Poppy Davy. Those look like boobs. Pretty sure they're supposed to be a face, but they just look like boobs. Because there's 2 question marks in the middle of my screen on that. So it just looks like boobs. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see you guys. Watch my YouTube videos. They'll bring you utter joy and happiness, and you'll be like, wow, where was this guy my entire life? Why did I not follow this guy in his early days when he uploaded in middle school and was a complete rascal? And then if you watch my earlier videos and then my videos now, I've completely changed as a person. Alright, anyways, I Despacito, I go slow, but hopefully I see you all in the next one tomorrow. Wow, that was the longest one. I'm looking at the time right now, it's 2 hours and 50 minutes on it. That was the longest it's ever taken me to solve a case. Well, now that looks like a pair of eyeballs. Get them on, come on. I still don't understand that one. I always forget what it is, that emoji. Alright, I'm leaving, I'm bye. You got 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bye.